Hello and good evening, guys. Once again, I welcome you all to the Enqueue Sports YouTube channel. I hope all of you are doing great and staying safe. So, without any delay, we are going to move to our topic for the day, which is the fabrication and the materials involved in the fabrication of a basketball. So, we're going to start off with the most basic kind of a basketball known in the modern world, which is a rubber basketball made up of pure rubber. So if you look at this ball closely, as usual, it's a size 7 ball. You can see it says official size 7, and this sort of a rubber ball is suitable for use in the indoor sport as well as the outdoor sport. So you can easily use this basketball playing on the roads, playing on hard gravel or concrete surfaces. This is not going to tear apart so easily. As usual, the size is 7 and is 29.5 inches. If you talk of a women's basketball, the women's basketball is a size 6, so it means it is about 28.5. So basically, loop or a hoop, as you call it, the ring in which you dunk or throw the basketball into, it is about 18 inches. So you can easily get 2 women balls through that hoop, but 2 men's balls can't probably pass through that hoop. If you talk about the other variations of the basketball, you're going to see a lot. Here's another one. This is a molten ball. Made up of a composite leather. As you can see, it clearly says over here, indoor/outdoor composite leather. Now, what is a composite leather? Basketballs come in several variations. One of them I already showed you was rubber. Another one is known as a synthetic skin, and another variation is known as the composite skin, which is this one. And the third one is, of course, known as the leather one, or the pure leather one, which is famously used in all the NBA official games. If you look at the composition of this ball, this is suitable for outdoor use as well as indoor use because of the use of composite materials. The skin is really soft and tacky, and it is combined with some fibers. Or a lot of fibers for that matter, which makes this ball really soft and tacky if you touch it. And these qualities allow this ball to withstand the hardness of concrete, grass, gravel, or sand, or wherever you use this particular ball. The size is again size 7, the size which is the official one for the men's basketball. Now, if you come to the other variation, which is the leather ball made up of leather, here's an example. This is a Spalding ball. It is an NBA ball. As you can see, there's an NBA logo over here. Again, it's a size 7 ball, 29.5 inches in diameter. And if you look closely, it is a very, very durable sort of a leather. You can use it outdoors as well, but not many people prefer to use it outdoors. You definitely want to use it inside a gymnasium or wooden floors, as in the official NBA games. Now, if you come to the smaller sizes of the balls, now remember this one was 29.5 inches or 760 millimeters. If you come to the smaller sizes, which is used in the women's game, here you can see this is a size 6 ball, and which means that it is 730 millimeters in circumference. If you come to a lower variation, which is a size 5 used in the kids or youth basketball up to 16 years of age, it is about 700 millimeters. If you come down below it, you can go to about size 3 as well. So there are a lot of variations depending on who is playing and what age group is involved in the gameplay. Now, another very important question that is raised is that why is the color of this basketball orange? The answer is quite simple. It used to be dark brown back in the day, but in the 1950s, early 1950s, a lot of work was done on it, a lot of R&D, research and development, and then a very famous high school basketball coach um, came up with the idea that the ball should be orange in color. This idea was first initialized by the famous basketball brand Spalding. So since the 1950s, basketballs used in the official competitions are all orangish in color. And although nowadays a lot of other variations have come into play as well, we can see a lot of colorful balls. This is a Nike ball, as you can see, Nike Versatech. It is blackish and orangish in color with a lot of reddish lines running across the seams. And then you can also come across a lot of other colorful balls. This is another molten ball, another official molten ball, and GP76 is the model. And if you see, it is a very funky sort of a color: blue, light blue, red, white, and all that you can think of. It is a collector's edition, so funkiness has come into all sports nowadays, and basketball is no exception. So these were a few basic parameters about the basketball. One thing which differentiates the basketball from other balls is the level of bounce or the height of bounce. Now, why is the bounce of a basketball so high? The reason being that in a basketball, when the size is the biggest amongst other sports as compared to volleyball and football, the size of the ball is the biggest, which means that when we throw it down, gravity plus the energy we give to the ball, the potential energy is converted into kinetic energy, and it comes off the surface pretty high. So this was it for today. A very brief overview of the basketball technologies and the various materials involved in the fabrication of the basketballs. We'll definitely be looking forward to cover a lot of other sporting topics in our upcoming episodes. We would appreciate your feedback as always. Until then, take care of yourself, stay safe, goodbye.